Jungkook, one of the members of BTS who is currently serving in the military, is reportedly in critical condition due to severe food poisoning. The news came into sharp focus after it was discovered that the emergency surgery that was supposed to be performed to save his life was delayed due to a surprising decision by the military medical team. The doctor in charge refused to take the huge risk required for the surgery. Why was this decision made? And how did BTS's Jin react to immediately stepping in to save Jungkook? This story is full of suspense, emotion, and controversy. The first information that surfaced was that Jungkook's condition had worsened after consuming food at the military camp. His food poisoning turned out to be quite serious, causing him to weaken and lose the ability to speak. Under these circumstances, the military medical team decided not to perform emergency surgery. Their reason? The risks were too great if the operation was carried out in Jungkook's weakened body condition. This decision immediately raised a big question. Was this decision made for Jungkook's safety, or were there other factors that influenced the decision? This controversial decision sparked mixed reactions from various parties, especially from BTS's Jin, who is known as one of the oldest members as well as a very caring figure for the BTS members. Upon hearing the news, Jin immediately took drastic steps. He decided to take Jungkook to the United States to undergo major surgery at one of the world's leading hospitals. However, this move was not easily accepted by Jungkook's family, especially his mother. In an emotional discussion, Jungkook's mother voiced her disapproval of Jin's decision. For her, taking Jungkook abroad under these conditions was too risky a move. Things got even more heated when Bang Seok, founder of Hybe Labels, joined the discussion. As a figure who has a close relationship with BTS, his presence was expected to mediate. However, instead of easing tensions, the discussion further exposed sharp differences of opinion. Jin remained firm in his stance that bringing Jungkook to America was the only way to save his life. However, Jungkook's mother felt that this action was too rash and could worsen her son's condition. Amidst the heated discussion, another shocking fact was revealed. Jungkook's condition was already much worse than imagined. Not only was his body weak, but he was also showing signs of declining organ function. The military doctor's decision to postpone the surgery was increasingly questioned. Why didn't they take immediate action? Is this a form of negligence, or are there other reasons that have not been revealed to the public? The biggest fear now arises. Can Jungkook's condition return to normal, or will this be one of the darkest moments in his life's journey? One factor that adds to the complexity of the situation is Jungkook's medical history. As one of BTS's most active members, Jungkook has undergone several surgeries in his life. This medical history is one of the reasons why military doctors are worried about performing another surgery. However, on the other hand, Jungkook's declining condition also made many wonder if the decision to postpone the surgery was a wise move. Jungkook himself, in his weakened state, was unable to give consent or reject decisions made by those around him. This added to the emotional stress for all parties involved. When news of Jungkook's condition became public, the reaction of BTS fans, known as ARMY, was overwhelming. The hashtags #pray for Jungkook and #support Jin were soon trending on various social media platforms. Fans not only showed their support, but also questioned the military medical team's decision. Many felt that their actions were not quick enough to save Jungkook. In addition, Jin's decision to bring Jungkook to America was also hotly debated among fans. Some supported Jin's move, but many were concerned that the long trip could worsen Jungkook's condition. On the other hand, speculation about the real reason behind the military doctor's decision continues to grow. Did they really not want to take the risk, or was there pressure from other parties that influenced the decision? Many people think that this decision is not only based on medical considerations, but also other factors that have not been disclosed to the public. This further muddies the situation and adds to the tension among fans and those who care about Jungkook's condition. Meanwhile, BTS's Jin did not remain silent. As the one who has always been considered the eldest brother by the members, Jin felt responsible for ensuring Jungkook's safety. His decision to bring Jungkook to America was not only based on medical considerations, but also his belief that this move was the best to save the life of his youngest brother in BTS. However, Jin's courage to make this big decision also came with tremendous emotional stress. What if this decision didn't go as planned? What if Jungkook's condition worsened during the trip? Amidst all this chaos, one thing was certain: Jungkook's current condition required serious attention. With the situation worsening, decisions must be made quickly and appropriately. However, with so many parties involved, each with their own views and interests, finding the right solution becomes a huge challenge. Will Jin succeed in bringing Jungkook to America for major surgery? Or will Jungkook's condition continue to deteriorate before a final decision can be made? All eyes are now on the next steps Jin, Jungkook's mom, Bang Si-hyuk, and the medical team will take. This news not only stirs emotions, but also raises deep questions about how the military medical system handles emergency cases like this. Was the decision to postpone the surgery the right move? Or is this evidence that something needs to be fixed in the system? Despite all the controversy and debate, one thing is clear: Jungkook's life is now in the hands of the people who make decisions on his behalf. And those decisions will determine whether Jungkook can return to the stage as one of the biggest stars in the world, or if this will be the saddest chapter of his life. Jhope, who had just wowed the world with his performance at Paris Fashion Week, did not hesitate to change his schedule for this emergency situation. He was known to have booked a flight home as soon as he heard the news of Jungkook's deteriorating condition. "Family is more important," Jhope said in a brief interview with the media at the airport. The statement shows how close the brotherly relationship between the BTS members is. Arriving in Korea, Jhope headed straight to the location where BTS's Jin was waiting. Their meeting was an emotional moment, given the critical situation at hand. Jin, who was known to always be calm in making decisions, looked a little exhausted due to the pressure he faced. Jhope's presence seemed to bring new energy, providing the moral support that Jin desperately needed in this situation. BTS's Jhope and Jin unite for Jungkook Jhope, and Jin reportedly immediately discussed the steps that would be taken to ensure Jungkook received the best care possible. Although previous debates with Jungkook's mother and Bang Si-hyuk had gotten heated, Jhope's arrival brought balance to the discussion. "We have to unite for Jungkook's sake,"